Welcome to the MERTS Ballot Question Committee Setup Training. After the software is launched, a window will appear asking "Would you like to?" and will offer a list of options. To begin setting up the committee, select Create a new committee file. Please note this should only be selected if this is a new committee filing for the first time, the committee has lost its previous file and needs to start over, or is switching from paper to electronic format. To confirm you understand the nature of creating a new file, click once to add a check mark. To proceed, select the I understand and wish to continue assigning a new committee file option. If you have created a file, exit the screen by clicking the I wish to exit and locate my previous filing option and locate the file from its stored location. A message window will appear asking to enter the committee information. Select OK to continue. Replace the My Committee name with the name of your committee. Enter the committee ID number provided by the Bureau of Elections office. Next, add the committee address information. Select OK to save and exit. If a mistake has been made at any time in the Setup Wizard, it is possible to return to the previous screen by selecting the Return to Previous button. Select OK to continue. In the election cycle information window, the current election year will appear. The election cycle dates will automatically fill in based on the election year. Enter the name of the election cycle. For example, a ballot issue in the 2012 election could be named 2012 General. Select OK to save and exit. A message window will appear asking if you are sure you would like to modify or amend the selected object. Select Yes to continue. Now that the election cycle dates have been entered, the next step is to create the report. Select OK to start entering the report information. If unsure about the coverage dates, select the Get Report Coverage Dates Here link for further details. Enter the date from, the date through, and select the appropriate report from the drop-down menu. The dissolution date field should remain empty unless you wish to dissolve the committee with this report. Select OK to save and exit the entry window. Now that the committee is set up, the next step is to either enter transactions by selecting Enter Transactions or start entering individual or organization names by selecting Add Names. Select Add Names to add the name of the treasurer for your committee. A message window will appear with quick instructions on entering a name. Select OK to continue. Select the New Item icon on the toolbar to create a new name record. Enter the last name of the treasurer, enter the first name of the treasurer, and select Individual from the Type drop-down menu. Continue by entering the treasurer's mailing address. Enter the employer information for the treasurer by selecting the Add New Name button. A new name information window will appear. Enter the employer name. The type will default to Other Entity. Enter the address information. Select OK to save and exit the entry window. This will return you to the treasurer's name information window. You should now see the name of the employer listed. Enter the occupation in the occupation field. Select OK to save and exit the entry window. The committee is set up and should now be saved. To save the file, select the Save icon on the toolbar. The file name will automatically default to mi_dcf.mi_dcf. Replace the default name and rename it specific to your committee. For example, Michigan Ballot Question Committee. This file can be saved on the PC and/or a laptop hard drive. Be sure to always back up externally for safekeeping. It is recommended that the file not be saved on a network drive. The committee file is now saved and ready to use. For additional assistance, visit the MERTS website at www.mertsplus.com. Thank you.